Yeah, boy. Hi Snakies, it's me, Fifi, and I'm back again today with another boy group mix. Finally, this video has been so delayed. As you know, maybe you don't know, I'll let you know that I did have family over for 2 whole weeks. They left yesterday, but I've still got a bunch of stuff like backlogged. So on my schedule for today, I did have two King Cobra videos. Jesus Christ, I can't even talk. But that will be moved to Tuesday so that I can react to this today, finally. So in this video, I'm gonna be checking out BOYNEXTDOOR's I Feel Good, P1Harmony's YUTA's Twisted Paradise, and then of course Jackson Wang's Buck. But yeah, super excited. Let's just go. Disclaimer, I don't like to react with captions on as I find them distracting. I like to concentrate on the music, and the music production is what I like to comment on the most. When I'm looking at the words at the bottom of the screen, I'm missing parts of the song, their vocals, and I'm missing parts of the MV and choreo. I'll read the lyrics later in my own time. Okay guys, let's go. So we're starting off with BOYNEXTDOOR's I Feel Good MV. Let's go. This is really cool. Love that. That was fun. Oh, sounds different to what that was.
Get the hell outside, bro.
Oh, that was cool. This MV, 10 out of 10. Ooh, love those hits and the little, sounds like a coin. Da da da, very playful melody. Ooh! The choreo is insane. Wow. Feel good, feel good. Super catchy. Love that bass. Hold on. We're running that back because that very subtle vibrato. Wow. Yeah, it sounded fantastic. This is the best bit for me. Feel good. I like that. Ow, feel good. Very cool. I want a bridge with similar melodies. We did have that bridge moment, but okay. I like the way he like threw the hat and then like it just came towards us. So I think if you've seen my Boy Next Door reactions before, you'd know that their songs in general are like my typical like cup of tea. It's just not my vibe. But, and you'd say, so why do you keep reacting to them? Because I just like them. Like I just like them, and whenever I do watch their MVs, I have like fun. Like it's always like top quality, top notch stuff. Even though the song isn't something I'd be like, yeah, I need to go and listen to this on Spotify. Even though their songs aren't like that for me, I still really enjoy hearing their songs the one time and watching the MV the one time. I feel if I didn't react to them, I mean, I'd still watch them anyway, but if I didn't react to them, I feel like you'd be missing out anyway, because I do still enjoy their MV. Does that make sense? And their song. The best part for me, I really like the intro. I thought that was really, really cool. Also, the thing with Boy Next Door is I think they're different. And as a reactor, or someone who's into K-pop anyway, but you know, K-pop is so like oversaturated sometimes, and it's pop music, so it can be very generic. We hear a lot of the same stuff. We see a lot of the same stuff all the time. This piece of hair every single time. I'm just going to need to start tying my hair up from now on. When there are groups that put out something different pretty much every single time, you know, you gravitate towards them. The pre-chorus moment was my favorite part. The melodies during that part was so nice. I kind of just wish, instead of having that one nice short melodic moment, then we go straight into the build-up for the chorus. I kind of wish we had that melodic moment a little bit longer. I also would have liked a bridge moment to have been that melodic moment in the pre-chorus. I think that would have been really nice. We had some fantastic vocals. The choreo was superb, and just the MV in general was super, super fun. I enjoyed that, as I always enjoy their stuff. And yeah, let's go on to the next one. Let's just skip ahead.
When we were little,
When we were little. Oh, sorry guys, Jesus. Let's run that back. Bloody hell, fucking hell. Let's go. Love that. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, they've gone for that old school 90s hip hop vibe. Whee! Oh.
Spectacular drama, you like it. 법이 다르지 벌떡 stomping. Nobody 여기 봐 지금 hot like scene. 떡이기에 쳐넣어, bro. Please don't be stupid.
Wow, he was fantastic. His voice. Ooh. Did you see that piano in the back, by the way? Extra long pre-chorus. Love that siren in the back, man. Duh. With the G-O-A-T. Whoa, all the little duck-dahs and the duck-dahs. That delivery, 10 out of 10. Love this pre-chorus. He looks fantastic. Makes you think that it's gonna end there, but it's like a double pre-chorus. A dream. Whoa. The slight shift in the instrumental. Love how he's playing with his flow. Yeah, see, this. Yeah. Oh! Brilliant. Ad-libs. Wow, I love that. Listen, I love P1Harmony, man. They are so talented. I feel like they are underappreciated sometimes when we're talking about idols with talent. Like they're just so talented. They can sing, they can rap, and they can dance really, really, really well. And I just feel like sometimes they get forgotten within conversations. And we need to just not do that, okay? The song was brilliant. I love the old school hip hop vibes. I can't talk. Old school hip hop vibes, very 90s. I love that siren out. Again, very hip hop. It also reminded me of Five Fingers of Death, also called King Boxer. Quentin Tarantino also used that sound. It was used a lot in like kung fu movies. But this was a little bit more slowed down. I love that. The pre-chorus, you know me, I literally just said with BOYNEXTDOOR, like I wish that nice melodic part for the pre-chorus was longer. And then we come on to the P1Harmony one, and I'm like, wow, this sounds so nice. I think it's gonna end, but no, it was like a double whammy pre-chorus, and you know me, pre-choruses and bridges, gimme, gimme, gimme. I love the subtle switches within the instrumental. I loved the rapping, so good, so good. I don't remember their names, I'm sorry. I know their names, but I don't remember them. My brain is just at full capacity right now. Guy in the second verse with the does, delivery is superb. And then like the third guy, his flow, like the way he was playing around with his flow. But yeah, fantastic. Brilliant, as always, from P1Harmony. Let's go, let's forward this part. YUTA! Twisted Paradise. I wonder if it's gonna be like heavy. I hope so. Like I hope he sticks with the rock. Like on the electric guitars. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Play my part. It's different. I'm here for it. Oh! Oh, the riffing. The riff with his melody, singing it along with the guitar. Brilliant. I cannot go back. Is it the world that's so wrong? Always me that's the one. What I want, just help me. Oh, Gianna, just that. Okay. Wow, YUTA! Still has the rock influence in there. So about the piano and the guitars and the chorus are giving me like British rock. Queen, you know. Say my name, break the chance. All I really wanna do is just stay, hug me in your arms. Can't you tell your love? This is a chaos. I cry
sleeping on the edge of it.
The layered vocals.
I'm shining like a star tonight, bright enough to guide you through the night. Shrouded in your love is like all outside. Flying more makes me feel that it's all.
It sounds so good.
Dancing in this twisted paradise.
Yeah, this is giving me Queen.
We're running out of time. Oh, please take these words before it turns to red. Shining like a star tonight, bringing in the crowd that now this time. Drowning in your body's like all of time. Dying more makes me feel so alive. Dancing in this twisted paradise. Twisted paradise.
Whoa.
You could have
Utah.
You could have seen that I had this smile.
Wow. Utah. Whenever I say Utah, like I feel like I'm saying like the is Utah in America. I'm just waiting for this to start. What is going on? Jesus Christ. Okay, pause. I was gonna say I was disappointed. Like I was ready because it sounded different. I was like, oh, because I loved that he went for something so heavy for his solo debut, right? So I was like, oh man. But then I'm like really, really glad that he did go for something different. One, because it shows us that it shows us his range. Like he can do whatever basically. You've seen what he can do with NCT, let alone what he's doing as a solo artist. And I also loved it that it was different because it really, really showcased his voice. YUTA has a fantastic voice. I feel like in NCT, like I say this all the time, and not just with YUTA, with a lot of members, because there are so many members, it's difficult to let everyone shine. Do you know what I mean? They do get their moments, don't get it twisted, but it's difficult. And like, that's probably the best I've heard him sound. Like he really sounded fantastic. Really, really good. I also loved like it was giving me like Queen a little bit with the electric guitars, the piano, something about the melodies as well. So I like that he's sticking with rock as an overall genre, but maybe he's just digging into sort of different subgenres and flavors. And yeah, YUTA, I love him as a solo artist. The MV he was stunning. I was about to say the MV was stunning, but really, it is him that was stunning. Those drums, that tempo. Oh, this is them joints as well. Bro, what is it with them drums right there? The dun, 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 dun. Oh, man, he's just getting so creative with it as well. Do you know what it reminds me of? You ever seen Lord of the Rings? When the goblins start playing the drums in Warrior? Wow. Wow.
Show you how to dance. Show you how to dance. I can show you how to dance. Ain't no sleep, we on wild. TNB, don't fuck up my vibe. TMZ, been living out loud. Give it out. Bad little thing, make a ruckus. Smile when she turn around and bust it. I was in a
Bad little thing, make a ruckus.
bad little thing, make a ruckus. Smile when she turn around.
Yo, this song is so good.
In the streets, just a day ago.
What in? That is given like gorillas.
Green light. Love it when she toxic and mean like. Can't get it past to the back room while the best friend try to show me the
Wow.
I thought this was a party. Came shoot, catch me.
It is very animalistic.
I'm trying to talk, I'm getting lost in a group. Please, say you wanna dance.
Ooh, so you wanna dance? The way saying that, so you wanna dance? Wow, what the hell? Whoa!
We on wild, TND, don't fuck up my vibe. TNC, been living out loud. Give me that fuck, give me that.
This is a cultural fusion of Asia that we do not see enough. Ay! Like we don't get South Asia and East Asia mixing with music that often, man. Love.
I'm trying to talk, I'm getting lost in a group. Please, say you wanna dance. Say you wanna dance. Say you wanna dance. Say you wanna dance. I can show you how to dance. Show you how to dance. Show you how to dance.
And
I can show you how to dance. Ain't no sleep, we on wild. TND, don't fuck up my vibe. TMC, been living out loud. Give it that buck, give me that. I can show you how to dance.
whoa! You guys know how I feel about sound effects and MVs, but I think it's wow. It's done really well in this. What the fuck? What's it eating octopuses? Oh, that's making me sad. I love octopuses. What in the... Was it an inkfish? Squids? No, that was an octopus. No, maybe it was a squiddy. Listen, bro, Jackson is... Whew. This era of Jackson Wang, let's just end it here. This era of Jackson Wang is something. It's my favorite era of his thus far. I feel like he's given us, I feel like just in general, he has this vibe about him. This dark, mysterious vibe, which I like as a soloist. He has released other stuff as well that isn't as dark. But I think this really suits him. And I feel like because it's just the opposite of what we see as a person. Like, do you know what I mean? Like when you watch interviews with him, when you watch content with him, he's just funny, bubbly, sweet, kind. And I feel like he's really showing a different side to him through his music, which essentially at the end of the day is what music is all about. So I love that. Like, we're really getting creative Jackson Wang, and that's what you can really ask for when an idol is doing solo work. This instrumental, listen, is them joints, okay? It's them joints. What do you expect? I love every aspect of Dem Joints' instrumentals, but what he does really, 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 really well is make beats. His beats, his drums, his percussion is always 10 out of 10. And this is a prime example. Like, this is going at the top of my list when I'm telling people, when I'm talking to people about Dem Joints and Dem Joints' production and how good his beats are. This would be my go-to song at the moment to play them, because the drums in that were impeccable. Impeccable. The bass, and Jackson Wang did an incredible job of riding that beat. What the hell was that? Of riding that beat to perfection. He delivered so well. Them joints gave him this beat and he just delivered so well. I think that's the way around it would have probably have been. The MV, perfect. I always complain about the overuse of sound effects in MVs. But I think with this one, it was done really well because it almost blended in with the beat, if that makes sense. It wasn't just extra sounds that were just there and in the way and blocking how the song sounds. It was more so just adding to the instrumental that was already there. Does that make sense? Fantastic, 10 out of 10. I can't wait for this album. Also the collaboration, like I said in my reaction, like we don't get that sort of mesh of cultures. We don't get, you know, South Asia mixing that much with East Asia when it comes to music and stuff like that. So I'm really impressed with this collaboration. I loved it. And just like the vibe, I don't want to pronounce his name wrong. Diljit. I don't want to pronounce it wrong, I'm sorry, you know what I'm like, I'm so extra, I hate mispronouncing names and things. His flow, do you know what I mean? Had that South Asian vibe to it and it just went really well, man, I loved it. Super excited for the whole album. And yeah, that's it. If you like this video, please let me know which group or artist you came for. Let me know if you discovered anything new. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. If you have subscribed, I love you. I love you. Go follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Goodbye.